What's good, world? It's your boy Phil, and this video is for the big homie Anton Daniels, because I see your recent video that you uploaded about Fed interest rates and why it's raising and what the purpose of. You're on the right track, but some of you already know what I'm about to say, and I'm about to just break it down really quick so you can have an understanding. So, if you're wondering why when Trump was in office that inflation was lower and everything else went skyrocketing when Biden and Harris got in office, it's because number one, Trump was pressuring the Federal Reserve from spending money, which is why we were able to afford stimmy checks and the PPP loans and all that stuff, right? And then when Biden got in office, there was something else that was happening as Biden was in office. It wasn't, the media, for some reason, Wall Street Journal and everybody else, they just quick to blame the pandemic. And that wasn't it. What was happening at the same time is the bankers and the hedge funds running from margin calls. It is that simple. Here's how you will know. When you go look at the Federal Reserve reverse repo chart, you will notice the money that the Fed has spent, and you'll notice on March 1st, 2021, it was at $0. They did not have to spend anything. So this is pandemic time. Oh my gosh, guys, the pandemic is killing everything. Trump's fault. That's what they're trying to do to you now. It's trying to say, hey, it's because of the pandemic and when Trump's tariffs and all of that. That's the reason why everything is going up. No, the Fed spends money every single day, has been spending money every single day ever since the apes have bought and held meme stocks. We held them and we not letting go. We not selling. What they're needing is they need money. And that's why the Fed has been printing money every single day, causing inflation. And they know that y'all not going to really kind of know or research it. But look at the Federal Reserve reverse repo. You'll notice that under Biden, it skyrocketed. And then the reason why they need Kamala Harris in office is because she's already said, I'm going to ignore the Federal Reserve, basically. I'm going to respect. I would never interfere with the Federal Reserve spending. Meanwhile, Trump gets in there. They don't want Trump in there because when Trump gets in there, he's going to pressure the shit out the Federal Reserve. You know what I'm saying? He's already said it. If you look at what he's been saying this entire time, he said, look, I'm going to pressure the Federal Reserve, okay? And when I do that, I'm going to ban CBDCs. He already knows what we know. He knows that these bankers and hedge funds are running from margin calls, because they've been using synthetic shares and fake shares to prop the market and beat down prices of meme stocks. Companies that got, they were on the way to being bankrupt because of the pandemic, but then boom, they made a bad bet. They lost a bad bet, bro. They gotta officially, what they're trying to do is run. That's why Jerome Powell's like, look, only thing we can do is just try to figure this shit out and, go from there. I can't promise you everything. You're going to suffer. Yeah, you're going to suffer because you're fucking running from margin calls. And now the banks got you trapped. And if you look at listen, check this out. When the Feds do the reverse repo, they're paying the member banks. These are global banks. Okay. They're paying this bank, that bank, this bank, that bank. And then what those banks have been doing, they've been paying hedge funds. They've been paying, this hedge fund, this family office. And those are monies that you can't even report or don't even have to report. They're not reporting that money, which is why Trump and Elon is saying, hey, I want to do a federal audit so that way we know where that money lands. Because right now, nobody know where that money landed when he does a reverse repo every day. I don't know if you notice. Look at the reverse repo every day around 1:15, 1:16, 17 Eastern time. Every day, you're going to notice that the Fed has been spending money with banks. Matter of fact, like I always will say, I dare the Federal Reserve to not spend, to not print. I dare them. They can't. They're trapped. They're trapped. It's just like that movie Trap. They're in the movie Trap. Why you think these movies are coming out? These motherfuckers are trapped. And we knew for years. I'm just letting you know, bro, like you're in the right space, but I want to tell you the why. You know what I'm saying? The reason why these motherfuckers are printing so much is because these hedge funds have convinced bankers, and bankers are, going to the Fed for these guys. And now they're trapped because they're putting in short positions thinking, yeah, we're going to bankrupt this company. Nah, why you think you hear about AMC and GME every day? Why you think there's a movie called Dumb Money? Remember, right now, you got people that's capping for Kamala. They're saying, oh yeah, everything is fine. Everything is fine, right? Everything is fine. And then all of a sudden, the economy is going to crash, okay? And the Fed is right there propping it up. Either the economy crashes under Trump or the economy crashes under under Harris, okay? And what you just really need to know, right, is that they're afraid of Trump. They don't want Trump in office because Trump is going to make them pay. He's going to fire all the people that's been manipulating the markets. Why do you think at the end of that Wall Street Journal video, they showing you Wall Street? Because Wall Street is responsible for this shit. Fake shares, beating down prices, everything ain't looking right. SEC only giving slaps on the wrist instead of prison time for manipulating and fraud. Bruh, it's about to go down. That's why Trump is going to be in office and win, because people the American people, the retail investors and everybody else across the globe, bruh, you're about to really see a clusterfuck of what the fuck, okay? I'm just letting you know. Like, you think Berkshire Hathaway is a crazy ass share price? You just wait until AMC and GME really moon. And when Trump gets in there and shuts that shit down, all the beat down prices, all the beat down stocks that's been beaten down by these motherfucking hedge funds and market makers, bro, that shit finna go crazy when they run out of money. When they run out of money. Remember, the Fed is literally printing FDIC insured money, running out of that shit. They're trying their best, and they're propping the market. They're risking the dollar. Meanwhile, we told everybody, hey man, gold is about to skyrocket because everybody's going to run to gold. Every other country saw that the United States was printing money like crazy, running from meme stocks. And that's what's happening right now. And what I'm trying to do for you, my brother Anton, just keep you on point and let you see what we all know. Okay, everybody knows this. That's happening right now. So you just have to basically wait and see. And I know it sounds like a conspiracy. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, once you start doing your due diligence, you go and look at the Federal Reserve spending. When the Fed is spending on reverse repos, they didn't need to spend no money on March 1st, 2021. Remember that. It wasn't because of the pandemic. It wasn't because of none of that. They didn't need to spend no money, right? Then all of a sudden, when all the apes came in and started buying more stock, the hedge funds was like, yo, we're losing money. Go look at the movie Dumb Money. Go look at that movie right now. You will see that story is not over. They're losing money, and they needed money so they could stop losing money and they could bankrupt our companies so that way they could profit. That's why you see everybody, looking at these movies, going to the movies, looking at GameStop all the time, because they already know. We've already done our due diligence, and that's just what it is. So that's just keeping you aware of what's going on, brother. I hope you have a good day. Hope everybody that's paying attention, pay attention. Go look at the Federal Reserve chart, and then go to wallstreetparade.com. Go look at the chart that shows the hedge funds spending with bankers. The bankers spending with hedge funds. And what do those hedge funds do? They go and they give that to market makers to go make fake shares. And Gary Goldman is helping them. Hester Pierce is helping them. We see what's going on. So that's my 2 cents. That's what I want you to know. I want you to know the why. Why you see it going down like that. Why they want Kamala in office is because she's going to ignore the Federal Reserve spending so they could keep printing and keep spending money and keep running from meme stocks. That's what you need to know. And then once they can't do it no more, when Trump get in there, oh my gosh. Good night, motherfuckers. Peace.